Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Virgo, we're going to see what's going on with you this week. The overall energy is imprisonment in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Are you freeing yourself from a relationship is the question. Something that was conflicting. It could be arguing. Ooh, Three of Swords. Something's telling you not to go there, right? To heal from a situation, a breakup, perhaps. I don't think you see any more options as far as like going forward with this. I see you single. But it could be someone else that feels this way in your energy. You got Aries energy here, Sagittarius. What's happening? Is everybody breaking up this week? Making peace with the disappointment. I don't even want to continue. The song I was playing when I started your reading was called Nuances. Let's see. I have imprisonment in the reverse. You got the Hermit, your energy. Are you afraid that if you put yourself out there, you're going to get turned down by someone? Or you may want to tell somebody how much of a burden they've become. There could be an ex who's losing hope. They may be anticipating or waiting for you in some way, waiting for attention or an offer. But I feel like that's maybe something that you're trying to avoid. Is this what we're talking about? There may be unfinished business with someone who may feel not good enough for you. Who may feel like you weren't being faithful to them. This could be, I don't know what this is, Virgo. Y'all tell me. Someone feels like they were done wrong in a relationship, though. And I feel like this is something that maybe you came around to, or you're coming back around to, or that's coming back around to you. There's confusion around commitment, and maybe the masculine energy is feeling like he's ready to detach and not really focus on being committed to anyone right now. Y'all tell me in the comments, what is unexpected? What is unexpected this week? I'm sorry, I just saw a comment from the Aries reading. Some of y'all might be dealing with Aries. So let's see what's going on. Great fortune could come to you this week, Virgo. That's great fortune here for what's unexpected. It could be the ending of a relationship that wasn't giving enough to you. That could be the breakup. That's the good fortune for you. Why is the Eight of Cups here, though? Why do I feel like is this a crosswalk read? There may be a fire sign here who is either avoiding you or you need to avoid them or something. Or they may feel like, I don't know, somebody's dropping this. Somebody finds out about someone. I don't know who this reading is about anymore. And we're only 4 minutes in. What's the energy between the King and the Queen? There's a lack of interest between you and someone. It's like a disconnect. Why does that mean great fortune for you? Let's see. How this affects you is the Lovers. Somebody is detaching this week. Ten of Swords in the reverse. You know what? Have you met someone else, or have you gotten involved with someone else? And by way of walking away from something that you were holding on to, it brings you great fortune? Something that actually helps you get over the past situation? Because I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles as the result, which could be a relationship, which could be great fortune. Tell me more about the Lovers. Who's walking away? Somebody's walking away from a disappointment. Something that could have been, well, that should have been great, but ended up being too much conflict. What's the Ten of Swords in the reverse? But I do see you getting over this. And I see happiness on the other side of this for you, Virgo. Or maybe you realize why somebody was holding back from you and you decide not to worry about it. I don't know. Let's see. There is fortune in you moving forward, moving away from something or someone. There may be some sadness in walking away, but I do see you moving on from something that wasn't working for you or someone who wasn't faithful to you. You may grow impatient with someone's guardedness with you as well. But I just feel like there's some kind of sneaky behavior that's going on. Somebody could be looking at a missed opportunity from the past, or being tempted by something from the past. Undecided whether or not to let it go and move on, or to repeat this again. It's something like that. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments. Y'all making my head hurt. How you can stay balanced? I feel like a lot of you may have a high position in your job. We have an official person. Somebody could be in the military. There's an official person here. You have to stay balanced. I feel like your work keeps you balanced, Virgo. What's the Nine of Cups in the reverse? You may feel unhappy on the inside. It's like you're trying not to wait on someone anymore. Maybe trying to let go of whatever this was. Make peace with it. Avoid the drama. There's the Three of Cups here. Allow yourself to feel all of this. I don't know. Should you reach out to this person? Did you want to be in a relationship? Virgo, what is this reading? How can Virgos remain balanced this week? Don't allow loneliness. Okay, so this could have been a rebound situation, right? Don't allow loneliness. Heal from the first thing. Don't allow loneliness to get you into something else that you don't really want to be in. Heal from the first thing. Something like that for you, Virgo. Maybe your emotions are still messed up about someone else, about not reconnecting with someone else. Maybe our energy has still been looking back there. Maybe still wanting to talk to them but not really seeing any way that things could still move forward. Maybe we're just not over it. There was a song that was playing in Cancer's reading too. What was that? Maybe watch. Some of you may be dealing with the Cancer. Oh, the beginning, it was called The Finch, and it's a bird, and it talks about like refilling your own cup. So maybe that's a situation. Maybe you have a similar situation to Cancer. Finding your happiness again after this breakup, and I'm not saying it's not to accuse you of doing anything else, but it's to, I don't know. It's like fill your own cup. Don't rebound. I'm not sure who that's for. I wouldn't look for that healing from another person necessarily. It could come from another person, but seek it for yourself. Something like that. I don't know who this is for. I could be totally off today, and y'all can click off this video if I ain't making no sense. Somebody could live on a boulevard. Signs and synchronicities. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Somebody may end up withdrawing. I'm telling you, there's someone here that withdraws their emotions from the situation. Maybe they start feeling some insecurities about you. Maybe they feel like maybe something has been done that's not so good, and they feel like walking away. If you notice this person starting to feel insecure, or maybe like, I don't know, retracting a little bit. I'm not sure why this person's feeling insecure. Somebody wants the truth about something that they've been stuck in their head about. Signs of whatever this is, Virgo, could be, a lack of enthusiasm. This person could start acting aloof with you. A little blocked off. Somebody's feeling very insecure about this connection. And it feels like there's more than one energy here. So let's see, how is this person actually? How do you feel about whoever this is, Virgo? You're wanting out of something. How do they feel? The Eight of Cups. If there is another person in Virgo's energy, how does Virgo feel about this person? The Lovers. You're feeling disappointed. They're ready to move on. And it's real complicated over here if there's another person in your life. Because if there's another person in your life, they're feeling something from this other energy, or vice versa. Your other person's person. Ooh, this is a confusing one, Virgo. What's the blockage between Virgo and that person? What is it? Waiting for something else to be resolved. It could be the masculine energy that's holding things up. Memories is the song that's playing. Something may have felt like too much work, Virgo. That's soil and labor here. And there was just too much that was unknown about this situation, right? Somebody's intuition was telling them you may be better off on your own than to going back to something that was traumatic. Could have felt like somebody was a little hesitant about moving forward with you. Like inquisitive about like what's going on with you, or emotionally withdrawn. Something just don't feel right about this reading. It's like there's commitment on the table, but how much work is being put into the relationship? The feminine energy is wondering if she's wasting her time here. You're thinking about letting go of something. And so is the feminine energy. And I don't want to keep reading this because I'm getting sad. So let's see what other messages are here for you, Virgo. Somebody's half-assing, you know? If somebody's coming to your life and they start throwing things off, then don't let them come back in. You're either going to get over it or die mad. That's what Steve Harvey said, isn't it? Somebody may have, I don't know, there was a lot of conflict here. It's like if I knew better, I wouldn't have gotten myself into this situation. Somebody could have become very clingy in this situation. And there's also like, you know how you cling on to a situation when you don't want to address the real problem? It's like, I know that there's something there, but I just want to hold on. I don't want to see it, something like that. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius. But if you haven't been feeling, Aquarius energy is here twice, and Scorpio, somebody's not ready. I think that's what it is. This could have been a situation where someone was rebounding, and things could have started quickly between you and someone, and then somebody became unreliable. I don't know. Somebody could not be over their ex, wanting to take things a little slower than they started out. Y'all tell me in the comments. This reading is like all over the place. Anything else for Virgo? There's somebody that you need to stop waiting for, Virgo. It could be a Leo in this picture. Something feels forced at this point. Somebody may be forcing commitment on the other person. It could be a Gemini here. It's easier to let go than to hold on to something that's not working for you. And be sure you know what it is that you're focused on that's holding you back. Identify that thing. Don't become fixated on something that your higher self would never entertain. I don't know what all this is for. You're never going to feel ready to jump out of something that's not doing you any justice, Virgo. So you just got to jump. Just go. Just go. Let me get advice for you, and then I'm going to shut this down. Because I just feel like I bombed this reading. But I'm going to post it anyway, because this might be somebody's story. Advice for Virgo. I feel you detached from something, or detaching from something. Devil in reverse, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, and Strength in reverse. Hierophant in the reverse. What stands in the middle of that is the Ten of Cups. You got me, Virgo. You totally got me on this reading. It's a weird week. Don't commit to it if it doesn't feel right. I think your intuition has been telling you that something needs to end. Especially if it doesn't make you feel good about yourself and it's not progressing. Two of Cups in the reverse. Drop it. If it doesn't feel good, Ten of Cups. It's like it could be the Ten of Cups, but the emotions are being repressed, which is making it feel like it's not working. It's like a stop and go or a... Virgo! Move on. I see you letting go of stress. I see you disconnecting from anything that's not loving you back. I see you single. There it is. I was like, am I effing crazy? You're going back to something. I felt there was two energies here. One which could keep you from moving forward to something more positive. But then I see you doing that. Like right at the end of the reading, I see you like, you know what? This is not cool. I'm going to go back to this other thing or this other person that makes me feel, you know what I mean? That makes me feel good. I'm going to make it right. Something went wrong the first time with this person or this situation, but I see you going back to it and maybe making something right here. Maybe letting your guard down after being very, reserved with this person because of confusion with the next. All right, Virgo. Okay, I'm going to actually pull you. Let's see. Anything else for Virgo? Which is exactly what this reading said. Stay optimistic about your love life. There was an unrequited love in your life that was keeping you from the most important love of all, the love of yourself. And another person, I feel, too. Another person that I feel like is bringing a different type of energy than this other person was. I see you separating yourself, loving on yourself enough to do that, and then it bringing in a better chance with something else. And I'm going to leave it there because y'all not going to make my head hurt today. Like, share, and subscribe, Virgo, if this resonated with you, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.